Hi Taurus, how you guys doing? Are you loving life? I like Taurus a lot. I'm a Pisces. Taurus are usually very quirky, very zany, very emotional. Oop, we had a card drop out for you guys. How'd I know? Guess what? Taurus is ruled by Venus and the Lovers dropped out as your... Sorry, I thought I heard a whistle. But yeah, I'm not surprised by the Lovers popping up in your reading. First card. So I'm going to guess that this is going to be a relationship-oriented reading. But first, I just wanted to shuffle in the name of Taurus for March 2018. A lot of you guys are here because you've been through something difficult. I don't know what, but that seems to be the theme of the readings, is that people have been going through some not so awesome jump-off points from which they kind of seek the reading. So let's see what has been going on with Taurus. So Taurus, there, bam. Like, seriously, guys. This may be the theme of your reading. But the troll, the devil, in traditional tarot is the devil. And the devil kind of signifies when you're like mind altering or somebody convincing you that something, to make the wrong choice. The next card you've got is the Magician. And then you have the High Priestess. Jeez, I don't know why all the majors are coming out. And then the Five of Hearts. And the Tower in reverse. Wow. The Tower, honestly guys, the Tower just keeps appearing in every reading. And this is kind of the first time it's appeared at the end of the reading. So, Taurus, that means you guys have been going through it. And on a relationship level, because of the Lovers as your theme, I'm going to guess that this has everything to do with matters of the heart. That you had to make some heart-centered choices. That somebody else had to make some choices. And if it's you that is the loser, because this seems to not have worked out. And here's why I don't think it worked out. Because you have the troll, the devil, the manipulative type of person that can hold on to you by your weakness, by the things that tempt you, by the things that you're just like, oh, I'll start the diet tomorrow, or I'll quit tomorrow, I'll quit smoking, or I'll quit drinking, you know, those vices. And because of that, your judgment wasn't good, and you were doing the wrong thing. Now, I'm surprised that the next card is the Magician, because the Magician shows you essentially, here's 4 paths that you can go on. And you can be masterful in any one. That's how possible this world is. When you don't know anything, but you do, you know, you've been there. This isn't your first day of the journey. Okay, so if the Magician was in reverse, I would understand why that devil was fooling you. But I feel like you had fair warning and you knew that you were making the wrong decision. And you still kind of went with it, thinking that you could just kind of manipulate it or work it into something else. And then the High Priestess appears. And that's hidden wisdom. She knows what's going on, and she knows who's working with who, what's going on in the background long before you ever will. And that energy was there right in front of you. And that energy you can't fool. You can't fool. The troll can't fool. The Magician can't fool, because they work together. They're in cahoots. So you messed up, and because of it you lost love, and that's what the Five of Hearts. I don't know if you guys can see these cards, but I will go over them with you. The Five of Hearts. Okay, this is traditionally the cups. Okay, so a 5 is just a sudden change in environment or in energy. It's usually a loss in love. It's not one of the better cards in the cup suit, because 5 is such a versatile number, and it's the messenger of imbalance. It's like something, there's a component here that is making this impossible. And no matter how badly you want it, it's not a pretty reading, guys. And normally you would want we're not even gonna end it. I can't leave it like this. I can't leave you guys going, oh, well, I'm doomed. That sucks. See you in April. We're not doing that. Now, I believe that your story as it goes, because it started long before I came here, is that you were in a relationship, or you were hoping for a relationship, or there was a love relationship that was on your heart. And it blinded you. Love is blind, and it's a vice. Some people are just sick for love, and it blinded your decision making, and you thought that you were going to be the magician, and you thought you were going to sway things here and move things there, and you didn't beat the high priestess. You didn't beat the woman in charge, the female authority, the person that you thought you could trick. Somebody found out. It was your mother, it was your mentor, it was somebody who was not going to, who needed to save you from yourself, essentially. And that put an end to an element of the love that you had, and it's causing you to really feel that detachment now. And the Tower means that this is the end, and the Tower in reverse, okay? The Tower means that would be the end of a horrible situation. But this, okay, is the Tower in reverse. So this is not the end of the horrible situation, okay? And it's not such a horrible situation if it's not the end. There's something preventing that last break in this breakup. And I don't know what that means. And that's what we're about to find out. But I think we should use a different deck. For Matters of the Heart, I really like to go to the Oceanic Tarot deck. So that's what I'm going to do. But actually, you know what? I feel like I should shuffle you guys with the Rider-Waite just for clarity. This seems like a negative reading. This seems like things aren't going well, but I want to know, how do we get to a better place, and how long is this going to last for Taurus? Because I just would hate to leave you guys hanging like that. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. You're a Taurus, dagnammit. You guys are stubborn. You guys are strong. You guys are blunt and scary. You guys take on things and you guys get stuff done. What are we talking about? It's very easy for Taurus to just fall into a funk and kind of stay there, but you guys are really good at pulling yourselves out of it. So see, even just channeling some of that Taurus energy, I just was able to just pull myself out of that empathic mess I was about to fall into. Did you see how low my energy got? Yeah, here we go. Damn it! I'm sorry, guys. You guys have some heartache. You guys have some heartache, okay? And that's definitely, it's just I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to laugh. The whole relationship is just causing you a complete and utter mental anguish. Complete and utter mental anguish. Because for that card to come out is just not good. That means you guys are suffering, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I know quite a few Tauruses, and they take things really hard. And they act in a way that suggests that everything is over when it's not. And you guys just really need to believe that. And we need to find a reason to hold on. And what could be coming up that is something to look forward to. Bam! The Star. Look at your moment. You will get your moment. Everything that has happened, you will get your moment. To draw the Star, let's see what else. Death, which is awesome. It's death. It's a new era. The messenger, that all of this, the way that it's been going lately, we're done with it. We are finished with this. So I feel like maybe you guys are just still in the thick of a transitional period where you're still learning your lessons. You know, Saturn did move back home into Capricorn, and Capricorn's very strict. And Saturn loves to teach those hard lessons, loves to be that like really strict father type that goes, hey, do this, walk 20 miles, learn some profound message or something that you could just tell me instead of making me walk 10 miles. But okay. And we got the King of Swords. This is a smart person. This is somebody who knows how to plan and get their mental into a state where they're ready for action, which is why he has a sword drawn and his 1 foot forward. He's sitting on a throne, and there's the action coming towards them, right? And this guy's so confident in his team that he's trained his team thoroughly, that he's ready for anything. And that's exactly what a Taurus is. I'm telling you guys, you guys have two horns at the front of your face. You're ready to bull anyone in the... Hey. It was looking bad in the beginning of the reading, but I just feel like we know how to handle it. So it honestly does get that moody with Tauruses. Let's be real here. If you're a real Taurus or have a Taurus moon, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You guys are moody. You guys are like, oh, the end of the world. It's the end of the world. And that's kind of the trap that you guys kind of put me in. That's what I feel happened because we're trying to channel that Taurus energy. And that's totally what you guys would do. Totally what you guys would do. But that's just where you need to be so that you can build that hype. Because you guys sure do get hype. Now, let's kind of sum this up into what it is we need to... I guess you just kind of need to go through the situation, the one that's upsetting you. I feel like there's going to be a little more disappointment to keep happening for a little bit longer. And then you're going to remember who you are. You're going to be like, listen, I don't take this. Okay, I'm moving forward. And that's really how you're going to get yourself out of this. Because all in all, we've seen actions that may or may not have happened, that are happening, that are on the verge of happening. We've seen a cluster of scatter, confusion, and stuff that you don't like, you don't necessarily want. But I think that you guys are somewhat aware of it already. So just kind of deal with it. And get yourself mentally to a... Get yourself mentally. You guys are Tauruses, okay? I don't know what degree, I don't know if you're, which month Taurus you are, but... if you have any Taurus in you, I find that is a very high testosterone sign. And you should be very prideful and you should be very willing to learn your lessons that you've learned from this situation. All of them absorb the new information and don't be stubborn and try to be like, no, it was them and not me. Learn your lessons so that you can move forward. And don't forget, death is not a bad thing. You know this. It's a messenger. It's an indicator of a new paradigm. Okay, so just be ready by just pulling out those really positive Taurus traits. Okay, and I think that's gonna sum up your March. And it's probably gonna be kind of crappy, but just hold on to that. Just play a game where you just catch yourself being worried, but understanding that you're a Taurus and Tauruses don't play that. If that helps. I hope you guys really like this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and you enjoy your March. I hope it's filled with, little pockets of good luck. You'll seemingly need it. And if you agree with this reading, please leave it in the comments. Subscribe to this video so you can catch me in April. And I think that's all I'm going to ask of you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, Taurus.